I'm having my coffee, and then we're gonna go outside and water these plants to oblivion because it's supposed to be hot for the next 7 days. It's supposed to be 100 degrees. Crazy. So come on in, say good morning, be nice. And I'm gonna drink my coffee. Good morning. We're about to go in the garden very shortly. We gotta water these plants outside. But I gotta finish my coffee first. Because I can't do it. I can't do it when I'm tired. But come on in and say good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We're about to go to the garden very shortly. Did y'all have y'all coffee yet? What time is it where you're at? Comment, let me know. There you go. Let me know. What time is it where you're at? Hi, welcome. You rap. Good morning. How are you? I gotta get outside. Okay, okay. We're on the same time zone. Did you have your coffee yet? I was trying to power up before I had to go outside, but I gotta water my garden before the sun fully comes out, unfortunately. Listen, you gotta have your coffee, you gotta have your tea, get the day going, have my water. I'll give you guys a garden tour. See, I don't feel that bad. These mornings have been actually really nice. And hi, Squid Game too. These mornings actually have been really nice, and I get bamboozled because I'm feels good. And later in the day, ah, later in the day it gets like super hot. So this morning I'm going to water the plants. That's the easy part. And then I'm gonna spray the plants with this. This is olive oil, um, a little bit of Dawn dish soap. Hi, Denise. A little bit of Dawn dish soap and some water. This is to keep this bug population that's been eating my plants in control. But first, we gotta water. Before we water, I'll give you guys a garden tour. Alright. First up, these are my watermelons. Yes, yes. I'm growing my watermelons vertically. So, oh, okay. Thank you, Laura. But yeah, ooh, I almost dropped my phone. Um, we got watermelons. Clean my lens a little bit. Watermelons. And then I got a little baby watermelon. I don't know if it was, where's the little baby watermelon at? I don't even see it. I don't know. Baby watermelon went to the upper room. So I probably cut it loose. If you can't tell, it's like black. Ooh. So there's that. Um, there's like two more baby watermelons in there somewhere. Not sure if they're gonna grow. It depends on if they were um, not fertilized, pollinated. There we go. This is my tomatoes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Okay. These were my collards, but I think I might have to uproot them. This is why I'm spraying bug spray, because they tore the bugs tore this up so bad. It's crazy. And then here, my peppers, not quite giving anything yet, but we'll see. But yeah, now it is time to water. Oh, okay. Water's on. Time to water. Water our garden. Welcome. Let's see. Now I'm careful not to like overwater my plants because if you overwater, it can cause root rot. So I try not to overwater them. But it's going to be hot, so I know what I need to do today. It's going to be hot. I got some marigolds in here to grow with the watermelon. Now, I don't know what my husband put in this box, but here we are. And I just water at the roots. I don't water anything else. I try not to water anything else. And there's some grass clippings in there. It's supposed to um, help keep the moisture in. So, has it been working? I think it has. I also have some carrots. And yeah, I don't know what's going on over there. Oh. I have some mint down there. Okay. Come on. Okay, there we go. Okay, done. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna turn my water off, and then we're gonna come back here, and we're gonna spray our little makeshift bug spray. Oh, all right, it's time to go to war. I'm gonna shake this up. Okay, good. I was about to say, please. I'm not in the mood to deal with bugs right now, so I'm like standing at a distance. Because they do jump. We have jumping beetles, and they scare me so bad. Sorry. I'm not built for that part. Now, if you do spray this, whenever you spray bug spray, Do it in the morning before your pollinators come out. And you want to do it on the underside of the flowers. I don't really have a major bug problem over here, but because they're mostly like with my tomatoes. But you want to do the underside of the flowers. Again, I'm not going too hard over here. This, the mother tree, you can't tell, this is what they did. Okay, they're very aggressive. You have to spray under the leaves. Again, before your pollinators come out, they come out in the afternoon. So, and they're attacking me. I'm getting attacked. So, woo. I know y'all don't like me, but that's all right. You ain't gotta like me. You just gotta respect me. Woo. Okay. We're still going. So we gotta get in here. But yes, your pollinators come out in the afternoon. If you spray while your pollinators are out, they ain't gonna pollinate because it's gonna be a deterrent for them too. So that's why I wake up before Jesus, before God, to come out here and try to take care of try to take care of my stuff, because if I don't, then they're gonna end up like that. I'm still trying to figure out what to do with that. I do have some dead leaves that I should be trying to remove, like the yellowing leaves. And again, I'm doing the underside of the leaf. I'm not really worried about the fruit. I'm not really worried about that. I mean, it's gonna hit the fruit regardless, but I'm trying to focus on the underside of the leaves because that's where they dwell, is on the underside of the leaves. They eat from the bottom up. Like, it's crazy. Hey, leave me alone. What did I do? I mean, I know what I did. You know what you did. I'm so mad because my collards were so gorgeous. Only for these little critters to come here and they took my food up. They made my food their food. But yeah, that's about it. I'm not gonna spray these because, yeah. But this one is where the problem is. These don't really have a problem. These are new. They don't really have a problem yet. But these are the problematic ones. I don't know if it's because it's a damn tree now. Okay. But look how tall my I planted this in May. You see? It's taller than me now. I didn't even know tomatoes get this big. Look at that. Mind you, I planted all of this in May. Okay? Hold on, try. Okay, look. I planted all of this in May. Crazy. Oh, and then I got a little hammock to hold the weight because I am doing vertical growth for, obviously, for the watermelon. I'm not letting them grow on the ground. So since I'm not doing that, this little hammock is designed to catch the weight. Yes. And they've been getting bigger, so I do like to come out here and feel. All right now. But yeah, that's all. We got, I do want to plant some more, but in order for me to plant some more, I'm going to have to get another one of those planter boxes. Oh, let me show you guys the growth. Another growth update. Ooh, ooh. Oh, Jesus. And then we're going to wash our hands in there. I gotta add some more water. These flies this year are crazy. See these little fly things? I mean, in a sense, I think it's because of the heat. But yeah, this is my tomato plant. This is from the tomato plant that's outside. You follow my page, you know I knocked this off. It's about this big though, okay? I accidentally knocked this off of the tomato plant, and I brought it in to grow it, like to at least get some roots. It did grow roots. This is the branch. Grow roots. So I am I am now trying to figure out like what I want to do with it, because I do want to I do want to plant it, but I need another planter box like I see it, because I didn't realize that tomato tree was gonna get so big. So if it's gonna be that big, child, I don't know. It can't be. I'm currently filling up a wine bottle so I can water my other plants, my indoor plants. Yes, I have indoor vegetation. This is called repurposing. Okay, this bottle is like years old now, but since I started my hydroponic garden, we decided to keep this. So she's new here. Good morning. Hi. You seem thirsty. So let's go ahead and get you some water. Thank you for your patience. Ooh. And she's been growing beautifully. Are we starting to get some buds up here? Period. I already got to refill this water. This is my favorite though. This has been my favorite bottle. I don't know how to remove this top. It's not coming off. But this is my favorite to use because it's so big. Look how big that is. That's most of the water I need to garden. Or at least to fill up all these big tanks. Now I do have to take like one or two, come back one or two times. But shoot, one or two times is better than multiple trips. Anything further than that was getting on my nerves. Okay. Fill it up. Go. All right. All right. Do you have water? You do have water. Okay, let me show you guys. This is hydroponic garden. She's been okay. This is the big boy. She honestly needs a lot of maintenance. Let's see, how much water do you have in here? Looks like there's a good amount of water. So I just filled this thing up now. And look, we got a little baby tomato coming in. Hello, little baby tomato. Welcome. Yes, yes. That's all I've been able to get is like cherry tomatoes. And that's okay. Now, next time I go live, y'all, I bought some potatoes, okay, to eat. I'm going to eat these potatoes, okay? But I'm going to try growing potato. Apparently, it's exactly like how it was when I regrew the branch that I knocked off of my tomato tree. I just have to let it root in some water. I'm gonna try. And then this last little bit is going to my peace lily. This is my peace lily. She's not peaceful. She's actually very moody. So if you get a peace lily, just know you're gonna have to work hard to keep that peace lily alive. Had to take a breath. And that's it. That's all. Drink the rest of my coffee. That's not bad though. It took what, 30 minutes to get everything done. But we did it. Amen. So next time I'm going to take you guys again. Maybe Sunday. I'm gonna try to grow the potato. Yeah, I'm gonna try to grow the potato in a hydro situation first. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy a grow bag. I gotta get some more sand. And I'm gonna plant it there. So I'll probably take you guys with me and go live. Again, I'm trying to go live more. That's the goal. So if you haven't already, make sure that you like, comment, share, subscribe. And I will try to go live more. My goal, I wouldn't mind trying to go live 5 times a week. Y'all is fun. So maybe I'll try to go live 5 times a week. I don't know. It's starting to feel better. I don't like going live. Going live is like, you gotta be on. But I don't feel like I have to be on, so I've enjoyed my time. But yes, keep following me for more garden chronicles because I don't know how to garden. I'm a self-taught gardener, and everything I planted has grown. So I'm like, I got a natural green thumb apparently because everything I planted has grown, flourished even. So I'm like, oh, okay. So I am learning to plant as I grow because I'm tired of all these recalls. All these E. coli recalls, etc., etc. Like, that's why I was like, let me grow my own fruit and vegetable situation. I haven't made it to the fruit part because fruit scare me for some reason. It just feels like a whole different ball. I guess tomatoes. But anyways, nonetheless, We are going to. Oh well, I guess I am growing watermelon too. Never mind. I guess fruit don't scare me. Hi, Ria. I guess fruit does not scare me. Good morning, Ria. How are you? Is it morning where you are? Okay. I wanted to do hydroponic garden. Oh, it is this morning. Yay. Did you get your coffee yet? Do you drink coffee? Um, but yes, I'm completely new at gardening. I don't like outdoor gardening. Outdoor gardening is is rough. Because you got to deal with the bugs. Like now I got to come down for the next 2 hours because I got some damn jumping beetles. I didn't even know flea beetles was a thing. Did y'all know that flea beetles was a thing? They are so little and scary. And this is why I don't outdoor. This is why I don't like outdoor gardening because all these bugs, all these new bugs I didn't know existed. I didn't know flea beetles existed. I'm in North Carolina and it's about to be hot today. So we were just in the garden deeply watering my plants, my outdoor plants, because they said we're gonna have a heat wave for the next 7 days. Pretty much, it's gonna be 100 every single day. I said this is not the North Carolina heat that I remember growing up, and sure enough, it's not. They said the average high. Somebody actually asked the question, and they said the average high from like 2015 to like 28, something like that, was about 80 degrees. I was like, okay, that makes sense. Because there's no way I was out and about in 100-degree weather. It's hot. But because it's hot, I also think that's why my plants outside have been suffering. So I'm gonna probably check them this afternoon. To check them, you gotta listen. I am not an outdoorsy girl. Okay, I am not an outdoorsy girl. So sticking my fingers in dirt to check, um, like sticking my fingers in actual dirt to check how like watered it is just like, ugh. We have to grow our own foods. Oh, you from Hawaii? Yes. But at least you got a beach. I'm like so far from a beach. I'm at least 4 hours from the closest beach. It's a trek to get to a beach. So that kind of sucks. I wish if for it to be this hot, I wish we were um closer. Oh, so you're not in Hawaii anymore. So where are you located now? But yeah, I wish I was closer to a beach. That would be so nice. I want to go back to the beach, but I feel like it would be like it's just so hot. Even I went to the beach last year, it just wasn't enjoyable. It was just so hot. Oh my god. Um, but anywhoville, I am going to get these kids ready. Oh Missouri, hey. Gonna get these kids ready. First, get them some breakfast. They still sleep. They night. And it must be nice to still be asleep because I get up about 6:30 because I gotta beat the sun. But the sun fully comes out because the sun will cover my entire backyard. So y'all saw like shade today because it's still shaded right now. But I literally gotta get up at 6:30 to beat the sun. Up at 6:30, sticking my fingers in dirt, fighting flea beetles, all for the sake of growing my own food. uh, I don't know if I'm built for this life, but I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying to do farm to table. I don't know how that's working out, but I'm trying to do farm to table. I'm hoping to have some watermelon though in like the next maybe 30 days. I'll have some edible watermelon. Fingers crossed. Thank you. Because I am like, but the only reason I did not garden outside before, so I have a hydroponic garden. I have an indoor home garden. I used to have a very strict HOA, and we could not garden outside. We could not grow nothing outside because if we do, they would send us letters. So initially, everything I grew was inside, which is fine. But you don't get the big fruits and vegetables that you get from growing it outside. That's the only thing. Hey, listen, re I might end up with a farm. I'm talking tough right now because I hate bugs. But listen, I might have a farm. I might be distributing it around the country. Some watermelon. Listen, I see you a sliver. All two of my watermelon. But yes, I am now going to go make some breakfast. Stay tuned though, because again, I'm going to try to go live. I'm trying to come in and talk to y'all more. Share gardening, doing their hair, gymnastics. Y'all already know if you follow us, that's what we do. We don't got no niche. We just go where the wind blows. um, we just go where the wind blows, and we are trying to go live more. That's the goal. So you'll probably see me in the next few days. Two more, at least two, three more times in the next few days. But yes, I have to now make breakfast for these kids. I really enjoyed talking to y'all. So next time I go live, make sure that y'all on here. Make sure you subscribe. Oh, thank you, Ria. Thank you. I got a coffee ground in my tooth. But yes, make sure that you like, comment, share, subscribe. I will be live again. Promise. And thank y'all for joining me this morning. And I will be back. Bye.